native researcher, Museum and Center for Indigenous Cultures. Today we bring you a very, very exciting moment in terms of the public preparation for the 2025-2026 Kajiado County Annual Development Plan, which is also abbreviated CADP. And this particular public forum or calls that have been organized are within the Constitution of Kenya, the Public Finance Management Acts in the Constitution of Kenya, the Public Finance Management Act in the Constitution of Kenya of 2010, Section 126 requires county governments to prepare the development plan, of course, under Article 220 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010. Now, what is regard of this county annual development practice? It's regard that the county government invites residents to participate, either one, submitting proposals on priority programs for a particular area, and today we are able to attend to Kajiado West, which happened at GREENGOS Hotel and attended by, let us say, relatively very low residents. Again, given the nature, the geographical nature of Kajiado West. Number two, again, residents are able to draw a memorandum on possible funding, targeting one, incomplete projects, two, stalled projects, and three, ongoing projects. The consultative meetings happened in 5 sites in Kajiado County. It happened in Kajiado Central, and it took place at Maasai Technical Training College, or TVET, which is just outside Kajiado, in the outskirts of Kajiado town, next to the governor's county government headquarters. In Kajiado East, it happened in Isinya Multipurpose Hall. In Kajiado West, this happened in GREENGOS Hotel, and this is the one we went as researchers to collect insight that will inform the next public participation forums, and of course to inform policies, to inform models, and also solutions to some of the issues that are facing county governments. Of course, it is happening in the 47 counties, and this county of Kajiado will be able to get as a model, in terms of comparison. So we are not able to go to the 4, but we picked Kajiado West, which is characterized by being the most difficult and developed part of this country. In South Kajiado South, where the governor comes from, and where we have the Kisongo clan subsection of the Maasai, it was taking place in Oloitoktok Social Hall. And finally, in Kajiado North, it was taking place in Matasia Social Hall. So what Museum will do is to give you an outline. One, we went there as observers. So, and our aim was to give insights, to observe for better improvement of public participation meetings in the next session. And Museum will also develop guidelines that will also help the county government, the public participation departments, to be able to organize and really capture a lot from these forums. Two, we will also look at the analysis. As observers, what have we observed? And what can the county government borrow from Museum research and data, so that it can improve on the next public participation? Of course, it's a very big topic. It's really a researched topic. I know a few counties. I know one in Samburu that were researched by students. It also gives an opportunity for students in universities to really carry on research and go to the ground, attend to these meetings, and we'll be able to collectively to come together, the scientists, the researchers, the students, and the Department of Public Participation to give insights, recommendations, what works and what doesn't work. And then number 3, the proposal findings. Now that we attended this public participation in GREENGOS today, that started at around 11, that we should be able to give you also what are our findings, what are the proposals. This will be a model proposal to bring in insights that are very powerful, that will bring much big impact for Kajiado West, Kajiado North, and even municipality perspective. We want to see what are some of the proposals we suggest that Kajiado municipality, Kitengela, and Kajiado Ngong, and Ngong municipality borrow. Some of them, like for example, roads, will tell you if they will put a lot of funding in SGR, then most of these county sub counties and villages should be able to go to Nairobi, do their business, back, take their cars at the SGR stations, and go home. You improve the socioeconomic aspects of these communities. And then the recommendation for our observations. So we'll have recommendations, and we'll give detailed recommendations, what needs to be improved, what models can we borrow from this particular public participation meeting that we attended, and how do we improve economic development since 2010, when the constitution was promulgated and when the county governments came in place. It's time to reflect on the last 11, 14 years and do things differently, or borrow what has not worked. But again, look at our success. There are also milestones in county governments. So not everything is a failure, but there are challenges, and we will be able to give those insights.